What's up, guys? Six here with a look at some of the figures we got in this week. Today we're going to do a double review just to save time, because doing so many videos, I have a lot to do. So we're going to do two at once. We're going to do the He-Man and Master Universe ManAtArms and Teela cartoon collection figures that just came in. I know they've been out for a little while, but I finally was able to grab them. As you can see, they come up in this window packaging, looking very cool. I like the fact that the cartoon collection came out. I'm really, it's so funny. I keep saying I'm done collecting Masters Universe, but I don't know. It's one thing, it's another. And this cartoon collection is really, really cool. Like, I already have a few of them, so I'm really feeling this. I don't know whether it's the colors or the fact that they look like the cartoon, which is amazing. So yeah, you can see all the accessories and everything in the front. Let's take a look back on both of them. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and go up just a little bit so we can look at the art. So here's ManAtArms. He comes with the Stratus Ray from the Dragon Invasion cartoon that they did a while back, and then Teela comes with the training robot from the pawns of the game Master. So the artwork is spectacular on these. Here's a cross sell. So basically, ManAtArms was part of the first wave, and then we got Teela was the second wave. So I'm all caught up. Like I said, Skeletor, I ordered him too, but I think he's coming in today. So that's the only one I'm missing. And then, of course, I think I need Spikor and Whiplash. Not Whiplash, Webster. I hope they make a Whiplash. I'm excited about that. They need to make a Whiplash. But anyway, so yeah, let's go ahead and take these out of the box to get a closer look at the cartoon collection, ManAtArms and Teela. All right, let's take a closer look at Teela first. Let's start off with Teela. That head sculpt is gorgeous. She looks so good. That's one thing I love about these is the head sculpts look so good. They look like the cartoon. Here's her head, and looking kind of big, but that's exactly what it looked like in the cartoon. That's awesome. All right, moving down, we have this her armor. It's in this gummy type of plastic. The only thing with this is eventually it's going to get dirty. So I can even feel some dirt already on this. So that's going to be, later down the line, you get some dirt. There's some basic white on the bottom of the leotard on the bottom. There's a little detail on the sides here. And then you got the arm bracelets here, or shoulder bracelets. And then you got the arm guards here. Going down, you got the legs look good. They have the right knees this time. Then you got the furry boots. And this one stands out because there's two different tones. I think on the evil end it's just one tone, so it's pretty cool. Looks really good. Let's look at the accessories she comes with. First up is her comic book. It's with Trap Jaw. What I really love about, what I loved about these back in the day is the fact that when they got the figures, it came with a comic book, and I still have those, which is pretty fun. So I like the fact that they're coming out with comic books, and they did this with Origins. So, of course, every character, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, and the originals had different comic books, and these are all the same in the line. So, Trapjaw had the same one as this, and then you got the crossed out at the end. So the other figures, I already have these two. So I actually have all three already. So Teela does finally complete my wave 2. And she also comes with the sword, the silver sword, which is really nice, really cool. I like how they made a different one instead of use the same Origins one. And then you got this shield, real basic, and this light brown color. So yeah. All right, and last but not least, she comes with this robot thing that she fights, and it is articulated. The arms move around, so that's really cool. So you can do the dent, you know, any dance moves. No, I'm just kidding. The only thing I don't like about this is it didn't come with like a little stand, which it should have, because it's obviously in the air. She's fighting it in the air, so it's not sitting on the ground. So you have to find something to put on it. So I'm just gonna go and put this in storage. I don't really need it. Or you can find them on eBay when I put them on eBay for $1,000. No, I'm just kidding. There we have, but that's cool. All right, let's look at Man-at-Arms. All right, Man-at-Arms to me looks freaking awesome. I mean, he looks like he just jumped on the cartoon. Look at that face. That is so cool. He got that stash. Those beautiful eyebrows are thick and, you know, looking really cool. I like the helmet too, and that silver. Or actually, it looks like a light blue, kind of real light blue, or light silver. No, not light silver. But anyway, and it has that finish on it, and you got the design on here with the mustard color. Something about mustard. There's like mustard all over this guy. But yeah, his armor has that. You can take it out if you want, you know. And you got, I believe you can also take this armor off too, if you wanted to. I think, yeah, you just pull this out, take that out if you want to just leave him. Of course, he has the muscles and everything on the bottom, like all the other characters do. He's got that silver belt, and I believe it's the same color as the helmet, so that's cool. And you got that brown loincloth and these massive muscular legs. They go in there turning a gym. Here you got the shin guards that are yellow, mustard yellow, just like the armor, and then you got his brown boots or shoes. So yeah, he looks really cool. Let's see what he comes with. He also comes with the comic book. This one is called Wizard's Wizard. And so, like I said before, it's pretty cool that they come with all this stuff. I like that. I love cards. This is just fun. Brings back the memories. So here's a crossover. The figures already have He-Man. I can't find his sword. I lost his sword. But he has that Beastman. That's really cool. And of course, I just got Skeletor, so his review's coming up. So yeah, there we go. And then he comes with his mace, which looks like a lollipop. You know, basic colors matching the color of his armor. And then he comes with this ray gun from the cartoon. Also the colors matching his belt and his helmet. So yeah, all right, so let's check this out. Let's just do a little, I really wanted to show you guys the comparison on the side. Like I mentioned in the Evil Lynn review, the only thing I don't like about the females is they're kind of shorter and smaller, a lot smaller than the figures. I know they got to be smaller because they're female, but this looks really small, like seriously, like I know this. So the scale's off, which sucks, but that's how it goes, I guess. So maybe they'll fix that or not. I mean, I don't know. There's not really many female figures in the line. I know we're getting She-Ra and we're getting Catra, and She-Ra's going to be interesting to look at if she's the same size, because She-Ra was a tall girl, especially with those heels. So I don't know. We'll see. All right, so let me get my final thoughts on this guy, on these two, for Man-at-Arms and Teela from the cartoon collection. All right, here's a group shot of the cartoon collection figures from Mattel. It's starting to come out. I mean, so far we only got 5, if I'm not mistaken. I think we have more villains than we have of the main characters. But as you can see, it is coming out. We have Raman's coming out pretty soon, and then they're gonna do some Princess of Power figures like She-Ra, and then some of the villains. So, you know, this line is slowly coming along. Of course, still my favorite of the line is Cringer. So he might make the top 10 list at the end of the year. This year, we'll see. Teela and Man-at-Arms, are they on the list? No, not this year, but still good. Still a good showing of these figures. These are really cool looking. I really like them, like I said. The only thing I can say negative about them is, of course, Teela being so short. And yeah, that's the only thing. Other than that, they are pretty good figures. Are you collecting this line? Do you have most of these guys? Which ones are you looking forward to? Or you're just tired of Masters of the Universe figures? Let me know in the comments, and until next time, see you later. All right, here are my final thoughts on these two figures. So the cool thing about it is that the cartoon collection, the details of the faces on them are spectacular. They look great. They pop out of that cartoon, which is awesome. The only downfall for me is the female figures. Like I said before, they are kind of really small, especially when you look side-by-side comparisons. But it's pretty cool to get these in line. I mean, it's really unique. Like I said, it's not for everyone because, you know, you can just keep your Origins figures and that's it. Or you can collect these and, you know, have tons of figures like I do. But anyway, so yeah. So what other cartoon characters do you want to see in the line? I mean, there's a lot coming. There's a lot that they've announced. I think Hordak is next. Montana's coming. Catra. And Ram-Man. So what other characters would you like to see in the line? Let me know in the comments, and until next time, see you later. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe.